let's move on to something a little.
Let's talk about Woman of the Year. Woman Wrestler of the Year.
OCW. Now you're going.
Okay,
now you're speaking my language.
Persephone Weiss was nominated.
Yeah.
Best friend of yours.
Yeah, she was.
Was?
Well, no. I mean, she was nominated. Friend. She definitely is a friend. Friend.
Somebody told me that I was cock blocking. Is that true?
Who else was nominated, Harley?
Jody DeMilo.
That's cool. She had a really good year. She had a really good year. I mean, aside from losing the title, she had an okay year. There was one more name. There's one more name. We should read that too. We should read it.
You're a stud. And one more. Actually, the former OCW Women's Champion, because apparently,
well, they say success changes people, right?
Okay, so an Addie Star.
Yeah. Well, let's go to the winner.
Well, first off, I'd like to thank the OCW fans for voting for me. But really, was there ever any doubt? I mean, come on. Persephone Weiss, Jody DeMilo, you really think that they're going to win this award? Everyone knows that all the fans come to OCW to see me. Everyone knows what I can do and what I will do in OCW. So again, thanks for the award, but come on. Was there ever really any doubt?
Well, I mean, again, I think I would have been a little more impressed if she'd been around to defend the title a little bit more. I mean, that's why she was stripped. But I don't know, man. That look in her eyes, something's not right with that woman.
So, Persephone Weiss, she's going to be back at...
Hey, Cruiserweight of the Year is a highly contested award this year. We had a lot of great names in there. I mean, we had a Big Shug, Sean McMillan. I mean...
Are you hiding something?
No, absolutely not, Harley. I don't hide things from you. Hey, look, who else was on there? We had both the Incredible Hunks, we had Jimmy Cash, we had Taylor, and we even had Rip Impact. I mean, the guy just made his debut recently, but man, he made quite a showing.
We had Super Midget, Sean McMillan.
Come on now.
Big Shug.
Yes, Big Shug. Let's be this tall. Hey, look, I mean, I'm glad that he's back too, but I mean, I don't think we should pick on the guy.
But it's so much fun. It's like... It's just fun.
All right, it is a little bit of fun.
It's like picking on Crip Rick.
Yeah.
I don't even think... I think you had to go change your shorts.
Maybe. I think so too. I can smell it from here.
Yeah, it still smells in here.
Sean, we love you. Rick.
No, we don't, Sean.
Hey, there was a winner for this award, and it wasn't any of the guys we mentioned, and as much as I hate to admit it, the guy who won this award truly deserved it this year. Yeah. He really was the best cruiserweight wrestler.
I'll tell you what, I'll give credit where credit is due. Out of all the guys that jumped me from behind, attacked me with 5 guys,
Come on, that's
stacked the deck against me,
years ago.
Hit me with my own belt, kicked me in the head, paid people to take me out, did all that stuff. He was the only man, and I say that legit, he was the only man who actually challenged me to my face, shook my hand, and then we had a match.
He gave you quite a run.
I tell you what, he did give me quite a run, but I tell you what, he can be as cocky and arrogant and snotty and whatever it is that he wants to be, but I'll tell you what, that kid can back it up. So here is your Cruiserweight Champion of the Year, Chaz Lovely. Can you believe that shit? Chaz.
Thanks to you, OCW fans, for nominating me. The charming one, Chaz Lovely, as OCW Cruiserweight of the Year. I mean, really, was there any other logical choice? I don't think so.
Not surprising, is it?
Chaz is
outspoken.
He's Chaz.
Screwed shop.
Really? What, like out of a match?
Yeah.
Let's go with that.
Yeah.
Hey, speaking of matches, one of the most hotly debated ballots this year was Match of the Year because, I mean, when you're talking OCW, I mean, you're talking great matches, and there were a great number of matches on the ballot this year. We had the tag team showdown between Total Devastation and TNC, where Jimmy and Cash took the belts. That was a great match.
That was fun.
We had the match between TNC and the Barbarians. That was a phenomenal match. We had you and Quan. How are your ribs, by the way?
Oh, that guy can't hit, man. I've been hit by a lot of guys. He's up there in the top with kicking and punching and wrestling, and you know what? Every time I've wrestled Quan, I've remembered it for months afterwards. That guy is double tough and all kinds of...
But I think there was one guy that you wrestled who was just a little tougher, a little more extreme, a little more hardcore.
Oh yeah, let's talk about that, shall we?
Well, let's talk about it because the fans have voted it match of the year. Harley Davison versus Tommy Dreamer Super Clash. Talk a little bit about that no disqualification showdown. I mean, you went toe to toe with the innovator of violence.
Yeah. That table hurt a lot.
It looked like it hurt. It felt like it hurt, and I didn't even go through it.
I still see that barbed wire baseball bat hit me in the head. It hurts.
Yeah, I imagine so. But
What?
I'm saying I imagine it hurts.
What hurt?
You know, I bet you're not the only one who walked away with that, with a few more scars after that match.
From what?
Hold this.
Thanks.
Let's talk to the other half of that match. Ladies and gentlemen, OCW is honored once again to hear from the innovator of violence and the other half of the
I
match.
had a match with Tommy Dreamer at Super Clash.
Did you?
That guy hits so hard.
Let's see what he had to say about it.
Tommy, what's up, brother?
Tommy, we know you've had a lack of sleep over the last couple of days and you got banged up pretty bad, and yet you still went into this hardcore match with Harley Davison. Obviously, one at home doesn't understand what you go through. Try explaining to us what drives you to push yourself to this limit.
What drives me to continue to do what I do is I'm a wrestling fan. I've been a wrestling fan since I'm 9 years old. I was fortunate enough to cross over that guardrail, and I'm going to keep on doing this until my body says no more. And as soon as I go through that curtain, people cheer, and I hear my music, I become a whole other person. Tonight, I was in for a fight, and he hits like one hard son of a bitch. But you know what? I got a lot of respect for him, and I had a great time with him.
There you have it.
Have what?
The innovator of violence.
Yeah, he hits hard.
Yeah.
I had a match with him in Super Clash.
I think you mentioned that already.
Did I tell you? Did you see him hit me with that barbed wire bat?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, it hurt so bad. You know what hurt worse than that? Getting kicked in the head by CJ Phelps.
Yeah, I bet it did.
Gave me a concussion. Sometimes I forget what I was saying.
Do me a favor, Harley.
Yeah.
I know your memory isn't as good as it used to be, but whatever you do,
I have a good memory.
I know. I know, but promise me you won't forget what he did to you.
Who?
CJ found me.
Oh, I can never forget that. Because when I get a hold of him, and I will, CJ Phelps, I will get a hold of you. I'm gonna kick your ass so hard that your kids' kids are gonna be born stupid.
Yuck it up, guys. Yuck it up.
Oh,
So what did I miss? What did I miss?
well, pretty much
I was on the
whole
phone. I was on the phone talking to Jan.
What are we talking
I
about?
hope you were calling a plumber. Good lord.
What's that smell?
It smells like old as shit.
Oh, not me. I was on the phone.
It's definitely toilet water. Dirty toilet water.
No. I was on the phone.
Well, I tell you what, you pretty much missed the whole show, Rick, with the exception of one last award.
I think I just threw up my mouth a little bit.
It's pretty nasty.
Can we wrap this up?
We'll do it quick. Rick, there is one award to give out.
What's he doing with the trophy?
We'll tell you later. We'll fill you in later. And we wanted you to announce it.
What's that smell?
I don't know, man. We should just get through this. Let's just try and, God, let's get through this. Okay. Rick, we need you to announce the tag team of the year. Now, I'm going to announce who some of the nominees were. The Frantics,
Yeah.
Big Time Rage,
Incredible Hunks.
Hang Ten,
Great wrestler. Great
the
wrestler.
Barbarians,
Yeah.
Oh, your
and
friends.
Total Devastation. They didn't even win.
He didn't win.
Hey, Rick, why don't you look right into the camera
Yeah.
and tell the whole world, who is OCW's tag team of the year?
The tag team champions of the year are. This can't be right.
Oh,
No, it's not right, because I tell you what, they're not the tag team champions of the year. They're the OCW tag team of the year.
Oh, well, that still can't be right.
Oh, it's right.
It's right.
All right, you want me to announce this?
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
We are
Okay.
talking
More
about.
importantly, Harley wants you to announce this.
Yeah. We are talking about Cash.
What's going on, OCW fans? Taylor and Cash here, TNC, coming to you live. Want to say we got this right here. We'd like to thank all you. Yes, Tag Team of the Year. We want to thank all the fans for voting for us. We wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you guys. You guys have made TNC what it is today. So thank all of you.
Thanks a lot, guys. Appreciate it. Working hard for you guys.
Right there, guys. We're seeing ya. Hangover next week. OCW, baby. See you then, guys.
That's
Your
awesome.
favorite tag team, Rick?
They're not my favorite. They're probably your favorite, not mine.
I don't know.
This is going right in my
Hey,
conspiracy book here. Right
Harley
now.
likes them.
I like them a lot.
So,
Then I like them too.
oh, good. So we're all having a good time.
Well, no.
Well, why not? Aren't you happy that your buddy Harley's here?
Yeah.
Okay, well, good. Then we're all having a good time. And you are going to be having a good time if you attend OCW's Hangover on Saturday, January 21st, live from the Legion at 734 Montreal Street, the 560 Legion.
I will be there.
Well, you can get your tickets so that you can be there with me, Rick, and his best buddy Harley Davison here by calling the hotline 613-929-0303, or you can pick
Not
up those.
0909 like Meathead did last show.
And you
Who
can
does
visit
that?
you can visit the website at www.ocwrestling, not OCW Wrestling.
How do you get paid for this?
I try to keep it as minimal
Really?
as I can.
You take stupid pills?
No.
No? You
I
do?
am the smartest man in wrestling.
Really? Who told you that? Your mom?
Yes, every day.
She lied. Do you smell that? Smells
Hey,
like
what
shit
is
in here.
that smell? You shit yourself?
It's the smell of anticipation for OCW's Hangover, folks. This is a great.
Did you know I had a match with Tommy Dreamer at Superflash?
January 21st, folks. You are not
I was.
going to want to miss
I was.
this.
It's a good match.
It was good. It was great.
I didn't win though. But I could win tonight.
What? No. You can't gonna win. You can't. You're not fit.
Are you
Right?
gonna be here next week?
I am.
Why?
We'll see you at the show, folks. I got to get out of here.
See you then.